State health officials say that we are in peak season for the flu right now. It's also been a busy time of year for the common cold. And that has Celeste from Golden Valley and Morgan from Minneapolis wanting to know, how long are you contagious? Good question. Here's Heather Brown.
Have you ever had the flu?
Yes. Work from home for a day and then you're back.
Came back a little sooner than I probably should have.
What did everyone in the office say?
Oh, they weren't really happy with me.
Are you contagious before you get symptoms?
You're probably contagious for a few hours, maybe before you get symptoms, but not for very long.
Dr. Mark Schleiss is a virologist at the U.
How long are you contagious with all these viruses?
It's quite variable.
With influenza, it's 3 to 4 days once symptoms hit. With colds, it's usually a day or two longer.
My usual rule of thumb is to stay home until you're not coughing, until you're not running fever anymore, and when you feel better and feel well enough to work.
Here's why. Flu is most often spread through the air.
And MIT researchers found a sneeze can travel across the room, but they say the big droplets drop off by 6 feet. So it's the 3-foot range that we need to be more worried about. You got to have a 3-foot barrier around you.
A big circle, like the dogs with the hat thing on their head.
But cold viruses are different. They're more often spread when our infected hands touch our eyes or nose.
How often do you think you touch your nose or your eyes each day?
Like thousands of times.
And we know viruses can live on doorknobs and light switches and soda machines for a few hours. But
it's far more likely that I'm going to spread the virus by shaking your hand than by you touching this drawer after I've touched it. Both are possible, but you should wash your hands now.
And he says, don't worry about how long or how much soap to use. Just wash more often than you think you should. It's better than nothing if all you have time for is one rendition of Happy Birthday to You.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear everybody.
Happy birthday to you. I'm going to try that. In the bathroom at work, they're going to say, he's crazy.
Heather Brown.
I know he's crazy. I always thought he was crazy. Now I know he's crazy.
WCCO 4 News.
Guys, laugh is contagious. The doctor told Heather that flu comes on very quickly and we are most contagious in the first 24 hours. Colds are tougher to judge because symptoms can pop up over days. The doctor could not encourage people enough to stay home, wash their hands, and get flu shots. If you have a good question, just email it by going to WCCO.com/links.